Hello, I am here in all of my hot mess glory to film this video that I've been trying to film since Monday. So let's get to it. I'm going to share with you how I meal plan and then how I usually prep all my stuff for the week, because I still haven't even gotten that done and it's Thursday. So let's do that, and then I'm going to show you a quick Trader Joe's haul, like the world's fastest Trader Joe's haul, and like a teeny little Old Navy thing for the girls. So I'm gonna show you that first, and then we'll get right into the meal plan video. Hi, I'm going to film a super quick, show you a super quick Trader Joe's haul, really fast. I'm in a hurry, so this is gonna be really fast, but let me just show you. I'm just gonna show you this bag by bag. So I got this thin creased pizza crust. We'll make it on the black, not on the black stone, on the smoker. Some tangerine juice, some beef bolognese ravioli, which I'm super excited about. It's like some like grown-up Chef Boyardee. Shrimp burgers. I've been wanting to try these. I'm excited about those. This is, I'm pretty sure, the salsa I got last time that I loved so much. If it is, it's literally the best salsa ever. And then this needs no words. If you go to Trader Joe's, get this. It's delicious. Bag number 2. I have been seeing this all over Instagram and I want to try it. So Trader Joe's sparkling watermelon juice. I was out of garlic and this was only $1.99 there, so I just got this one. No special rhyme or reason for Trader Joe's getting it. And then I got 2 of these bolognese sauces. These are delicious. If you haven't tried them, please try them. They're so good. Bag 3. These are for my sweet husband because the only way he likes pretzels is if they're chocolate covered. And I thought he might like those because Trader Joe's chocolate's pretty good. Some tortilla chips to eat with our salsa. I asked them which ones are the closest to the ones they make the leaves out of for the fall, and they said these ones, so we're gonna try them. Some of the gluten-free pasta. This stuff's delicious. It literally tastes like regular pasta. The naan crackers for the spinach dip. And those are really good too. The girls love these. They're just like their version of Teddy Grahams. They're little cats. They actually are really good. Look, we have them. We have more sun-dried tomatoes. And the girls got these little turtle candies. Last and final bag, well, if it's last is the final, but I got 4 of these guilt-free mac and cheeses. No rhyme or reason to these. Kinsley just likes them, and she asked for mac and cheese. So I got 2 of these cottage cheese. I really like to use these for a breakfast, but I only like Trader Joe's cottage cheese. That's it. Another mac and cheese. I got orange chicken. If you go to Trader Joe's, this is a must. It's delicious. I cook mine in the air fryer. 2 bags of chicken fried rice, also a must. I cook mine just on the stove. Kinsley, well, no, not Kinsley for these. Just turkey corn dogs are really good. And then Kinsley asked for her little baby ice creams, so she got them. And that is all I got at Trader Joe's today, and that was literally the fastest haul ever. Okay, I can't really show you what I got mainly at Marshall's because it's mainly for Jonathan for Father's Day. But I'll show you what we got the girls, me and my mom. They each got one of these little sets from Old Navy. It was on sale, and it's like just little shorts and shirts. I thought it was so cute, and it's lightweight and comfy. We got Caitlin this little dress. It was on clearance for like $4. That's so cute. And then they each got, let me fix the hanger. They each got one of these little sets from Marshall's. So cute. They were just in like really need of some clothes that weren't like church clothes or play clothes, so we got them some. But literally the fastest haul ever because I'm in a hurry, but I will be back. Well, I don't know when I'm showing you the prepping, before or after. You'll know before I do, so have a great day. Okay, let's prep these veggies and these fruits because I have a few to get through, not a ton, but let's start with our watermelon. And if you haven't seen the video before where I prep watermelon, you should definitely go check that out because it is the easiest way to get cubes of watermelon. I already cleaned my container I put my watermelon in, So I'm gonna show you real quick again how I cut watermelon. It's my favorite way to do it. Just get a sharp knife, a cutting board, and a bowl to put your extras in. This is a pretty big watermelon. It's pretty big. So you're gonna lop off each end and do that again. Lop off each end. Then cut it down the middle horizontally. Watch your fingers, be careful. This is why you make sure you use a sharp knife, because they always say nothing will cut you quicker than a dull knife, because you're having to work so hard to cut something.
Mommy.
What, baby?
I'm ready.
For what?
Take a shower.
Not right now. Because I told you when I was editing this video you could take a shower. Go.
I won't wash you.
Okay, sorry. Kinsley came in here and I had to make sure she was all good. She was wanting to get in the shower, but I need to be in there when she does it, so she has to wait until I get done with this. This got a little janky when I was tearing it apart, so normally it doesn't look like this. So I'm just gonna go ahead and lop that off just so I have a flat surface. I'll cut that in a minute. And then you roll it over like this, and then you start just shaving off the sides. And see, you're not losing that much watermelon, but you're getting rid of all the rind. I can't stand to bite into a piece of watermelon that has a ton of rind on it. And then you just keep doing that around. Okay, I do this one side at a time because it makes a gigantic mess. But now you're gonna go ahead and clean up all these. I just dropped one. Put it in your scrap bowl, like I said. And then that way I can just go dump it in our field or something like that, so we don't have to worry about it. Then, once you got all that, I'll straighten up. I'll deal with that piece in a minute. You're gonna take it, you're gonna cut it vertically. I'd say probably in 1 to 1.5 inch, like, slices. It doesn't have to be perfect. And then I take it this way and cut it down the middle horizontally. I guess you know how when you're chopping an onion, like you're dicing an onion and you want it really small, you do this. Basically like that. Then you either just turn your thing or turn your cutting board. And then you're gonna take it and do that 1 to 1.5 inch dice again. And it's gonna give you great little watermelon cubes to have in your fridge to pull out. Perfect for little ones or adults. Like, look. That's a good watermelon. So I'm just gonna breeze through this one. Go ahead and get this other half cut and put them in my container. Before I keep going, these containers are literally best for this. The watermelon I just got rid of, I had a few chunks left. We have eaten off that watermelon for almost 2 weeks, and it was because it was all cut up and put in the fridge in this container. It kept it really fresh. It kept the juices off of it. So if you go to a Home Goods or TJ Maxx, I highly suggest looking for one of these. I also have one for lettuce I'm gonna be using in a minute, so I highly suggest it. I was eating a piece of watermelon. Okay, I've got the watermelon mess cleaned up. Now I'm gonna go ahead and go in. I'm gonna keep doing fruit. So let's go ahead and cut up this pineapple. That probably should have already been cut, but like I said, I've had a crazy week, so I didn't say with my pineapple. I just lop off each end. Ooh, oh, yes, it's not the prettiest pineapple on the inside because I waited too long to cut it, but I'll salvage what I can because our girls have been obsessed with fruit. We've been going through it so much, which I'm happy about, but we've been going through fruit so much, I'm like, I can't keep up with how much they want. I literally do cut my pineapple and my watermelon thing. Wow. Except to cut down the middle part. Yeah, I'm not gonna be able to salvage a ton of this, but I will salvage as much as I can. Take a brief intermission and lay Caitlin down for a nap. She really is not feeling great. So now I have these bowls. If you watched my refrigerator organizing video, I showed you these. I get them from Sam's and they're wonderful. They're like a Loctite lid. So I feel like my fruits and vegetables stay fresher a lot longer. For instance, let me put this lid and I'll show you. For instance, these grapes, I put these grapes in there just like 2 weeks and they're still crunchy, like you can hear them, because these things keep them so much fresher, so much longer. And also broccoli keeps my broccoli so fresh. All right, I went ahead and grabbed my strawberries while I was in there, so I'm gonna clean this pineapple mess. Kinsley, is there any way you can give me some paper towels out of the closet? Thank you. Oh, thank you. Okay. I'm not even worried about wiping this off because it's just pineapples and strawberries. Jonathan doesn't eat either one, so me and the girls like both. So I'm just gonna chop these up. I should have chopped these up when I got them on Tuesday, but I honestly just haven't had the time to do anything. Especially with Caitlin not feeling good. She's been all over mommy, so thank you. Thanks so much. I need some paper towels to clean up my mess over here. I feel like everybody chops their strawberries different. I like to quarter mine. Some people just cut them in half. Some people cut them in circles. How do you cut your strawberries? I'm curious. I know everybody's different. I'm not happy with strawberries this year. The only strawberries I thought were even great this year were the ones that we got from a local farm. That was literally it. The rest of them, I feel like they're either overripe or not ripe enough, or I don't know, they're already rotten when you buy them, or they're just not great this year. Like some of these, and I just got them on Tuesday, look terrible. Perfect size. I want to say that's all the fruit I need to prep. So I'm gonna wash this cutting board and come back and show you how I do all my vegetables. My plan is to have more salads for lunch coming up because it's just summertime and it's just light and fresh and everything like that. So flies are literally awful this year. Do y'all have flies at your house this year? Because every time we open the door, I feel like 10 flies fly in, and we don't even have a garden this year. It's driving me crazy. But I just got this from Sam. Literally, if you're gonna get salad mix and use it a lot, buy it from Sam's, because it is only $3 for this like humongous thing. And it's like $3 or $4 at the grocery store for one of the small ones. So I would say go to Sam's and get it. And then I'm gonna mix it in with this. I like a lot more crunch in my salad, and I love broccoli. I'm a huge broccoli fan. So I don't use any of this. I just get this broccoli crunch chopped salad kit, and I mix that in throughout my lettuce because I like it. It's so good. So I'll do lettuce first, and then some broccoli mix. Ooh, they didn't trim that one. Some broccoli mix. I think this has kale and carrots and radicchio and all kinds of stuff in it. Maybe some cabbage. All right, sprinkle this again. And then, ooh, it looks like it has chopped up cauliflower in it too. It does. I think there's some beef in it. I'm not sure what it is. And then the last bit of lettuce. Oh, that fits perfect. That's good to know. And then the last bit of the broccoli mix just right on top. And there we go. I could just grab this and I put, it is a good tip if you have salad mix and you don't want it to be like soggy, just take a dry paper towel and lay it on top. And then it will absorb extra moisture that's in there. And there we go. There's my like lettuce from salads. I think we're having salad with supper tonight too because we're doing flatbread pizzas on the Blackstone. So maybe I'll film that and show it to you because not on the Blackstone, on the Pit Boss because we love doing pizza out there. So there we go. I'm gonna pop this stuff already prepped in the fridge and then continue on. I need to prep some squash that Jonathan's dad brought us from his garden and then make some ranch to put in the fridge. And I think that might be all I need to prep. And I need to like refill like my egg thing and all that stuff. But basically you're getting a gist of what I do after I go to the grocery store at the beginning of the week, prep all my stuff, put it in the fridge, and it makes it last longer and it makes it way easier to eat a whole lot healthier. Jonathan's dad gave us some fresh squash out of his garden, seeing as how we did not do a garden this year. So I'm excited to cut this up and put some in the fridge. I really want to put some on the Blackstone and just have some like grilled like veggie fillets, I guess, like that. I think that would be super good. So, ooh, I about dropped it. So I'm just gonna chop these up. That's done. Now, let's get ready to make some ranch. I think it's gonna be, Jonathan's been dying for me to keep ranch in the fridge again because I haven't been, I've been lazy. But since I wanna have salads, I need to have some ranch made. So let's make some ranch. Okay, so I think we can all agree that all ranch is not created equally, but ranch is ranch, you know? So let's make how I make it. I feel like everybody makes it different, even though it's basically the same thing. I just use the Hidden Valley ranch powder, which I do need to get some more, and Duke's mayonnaise always. So you're just gonna take, I eyeballed out a cup, but probably a little bit more, honestly. Like that's probably about a little bit, that's probably like a cup, and then a little bit more. And then I take a squeeze of sour cream. That gives it a tartness almost like buttermilk would. Honestly, that was probably about 2 tablespoons of sour cream. And then I go ahead and whisk that together a little bit. Okay, that was probably a cup and a quarter of mayonnaise, I'd probably say. Whisk that together a little bit. And then I don't really measure this either. I'm terrible at giving recipes like this. Probably like 1, 2, 3, and a little bit more. Especially because I put all that extra mayonnaise. So do that. And then I always take a fork and mix it up. And then I'll go around the edges with a spoon because it always gets stuck at the edges. And if I feel like it doesn't look seasoned enough, you just have to put a little bit more. Like honestly, I feel like it could probably use like a little dash more. So I probably don't even have enough to make, yeah, I probably have to make one more batch. Mix that up. And then slowly add your milk till you get about the desired consistency. And remember, it will thicken a little bit. But I like to make it where I don't have lumps. So I just incorporate that milk as slow as I can. It just makes it a lot smoother. See, that's smooth, no lumps. If you want to add it fast, just make sure you're like whisking the whole time you're adding it. But since I'm mixing it in my like little serving bowl, my little container that I'm keeping it in the fridge, I'm just doing a little bit at a time. That way milk and ranch are all over my cabinets and countertops. Okay. You'll get to a point where it'll just start mixing in a little bit better. I hope that's not super loud. have this AirPod in, and I don't know what this thing lets like you be able to hear. Because if I have both of them in for me, it cancels out all the noise. And so I'm probably yelling if I have two of them in. All right, I think that's gonna probably do the trick. Everybody will not like their ranch like this. We like ours with a little bit more mayonnaise to it. Jonathan loves mayonnaise. I do too. I told him, I said, I never thought I'd marry somebody that liked mayonnaise as much as I do, or more than I do, but I did, because he's the man that makes the sandwich and licks the spoon with the mayonnaise on it. I'm like, ooh, I can't do that. I can't do that. Okay, there we go. And it looks a little bit thin right now, but it will continue to thicken as you, ooh, I made a mess. Oh, it is good. It will continue to thicken as you put it in the fridge. I don't even know if you can see it, but there we go. If I had a squirt bottle, I'd put it in a squirt bottle, but I do not. So, lock it up. There we go. I also need to make some boiled eggs, but I honestly don't feel like doing it today. I don't feel like dragging the Instant Pot out, so I'll have to show that another day. But if I'm planning on having salad for lunch, I usually make probably like 8 to 10 boiled eggs because Kinsley's obsessed with boiled eggs. So I make about 8 to 10 and put them in the fridge, and then leave them in a container, chop them up as I need them. Or we make deviled eggs if I didn't end up making salad, which sometimes happens. And I do that. But also when I come to the grocery store, I always prep my meat. So like if my meat needs to go in the freezer, but I buy these packages of hamburger meat from Sam's. It comes in a 3-pack and you just tear it apart. So that is literally perfect. And then I just put it in the freezer separated, but then I will separate chicken into bags and put it in the freezer. I think that's about it. Now, let me go show you how I meal plan and pull it all together, and that'll be it. So when I'm meal planning, I go first, say, Jonathan, is there anything you'd like to eat today, like this week? Kinsley, is there anything, like, you know, I ask them if there's anything they're in the mood for. If I'm in the mood for something, sometimes I'll scroll Pinterest if I'm really looking for something different. I watch a lot of YouTube videos like this to see like what other people are eating. And also like now that I'm filming videos, this week me and Jonathan were like, I was like, I really want to make a Blackstone video. Will you help me make a Blackstone video? So we did. So 4 of our dinners or 3 of our dinners were Blackstone ones. And so that kind of affected it a little bit. But I'm going to be honest, straight up, we did not stick to this meal plan, but I still use things I had in the house. So let me show you the meal plan really quick, and then I'll tell you about like our dinners. So here was our meal plan this week. We were supposed to have Philly cheesesteaks on Monday, but we ended up, me and Jonathan had some errands to go run that night, just us. So we ended up eating out. So this got moved to Tuesday night. Tuesday night, we had the Philly cheesesteaks. We still have not had grilled chicken and scalloped potatoes. Clubs, I'm going to be making tomorrow night to take out on the boat because we're going out tomorrow night on the boat, and I wanted to make that for dinner for that. So let's push that to Friday then. What was yesterday? Was yesterday Wednesday? I was not in the mood for grilled chicken and scalloped potatoes. So I gave Jonathan 2 choices. I said grilled chicken, scalloped potatoes, or the stuff I got at Trader Joe's the other day. I said, you want nachos? So last night, which I shared on my Instagram, if you don't follow me on Instagram, you should check that one out. You check me out there because I share a lot of stuff on there. But I made beef, chicken, and shrimp nachos in the oven. So we had that last night, which, as you can see, was not on our meal plan. And then tonight, we're not having grilled pork chops because I never got them out. And I asked Jonathan, I said, do you want the Italian sloppy joes I have planned, which I'm going to share that recipe. I'm really excited. Or I got these flatbread pizza crusts at Trader Joe's, which you already saw. I said, I don't want them to go bad. Do you want to make pizzas on the smoker? And he said, yeah, let's make pizzas. So as you can see, this is basically an idea. I don't necessarily stick to it. With that being said though, I'm trying not to make like 1,000 trips to the grocery store. So I look at my fridge when I do start doing my meal planning, my freezer first, because I have a lot of meat in my freezer. I buy a lot of meat on sale and I put it in the freezer. So I say, I really want to stick to my grocery budget. What meat do I have in the freezer that I can plan my meals around? So that's where like the barbecue pork chops and stuff like that came in, because I have pork chops in the freezer that I could cook anytime. So I could do that. And then with what we're in the mood for, plus what we already have, I make a grocery list and I meal plan from that. So I try to stick to my grocery budget. I'm trying not to show you their hideous playroom. It's such a disaster, and I just had it cleaned. I'm about to move their playroom to a different room, but I try to stick to my grocery budget. Sometimes I don't, because we're in the mood for something and we go to the grocery store and get something else. But like Sunday, Jonathan was like, I really want some Baja shrimp tacos, which we shared in the Blackstone video. So it'll be coming up soon. And so I was like, okay, let's just go. Let's go to the store. And then I also needed some chicken for our hibachi, which was also in that Blackstone video. And so I said, let's just run to the store. And we did. So we kind of didn't stick to our meal plan because I was supposed to make like a pasta bake on Sunday, and I didn't make it. And I've been planning on everything for like 3 weeks. And then this Sunday's Father's Day. So just go with what you have in your house. Plan from that first. Unless you're really in the mood for something, then go for it, girl. Make what you want, because you're not gonna be happy eating something if you're not in the mood for it. So yeah, just eat what you like. You don't have to keep up with anybody. You don't have to be like, oh, they're eating something different. Maybe I should eat something different. You know, I know how it can be like, oh, me and Jonathan got such in a rut with what we were eating sometimes. He's like, I want to eat something else. And I was like, me too, but I just don't know what to make. So that's what I'm here for. I'm trying to help other people get out of their ruts too, because we know how it is. We would be like on a rotation, like fajitas, spaghetti, hot dogs, you know, whatever. And we just got tired of it. So I hope you all have a wonderful day. That is all for today's video. I'm going to try to get this up this afternoon so you can see it. Yeah, if you're not subscribed, hit the subscribe button, give us a thumbs up if you like it, and stay tuned for the Blackstone video. I will probably be posting it on Sunday, maybe Sunday. I bet you some dads are gonna be getting Blackstones for Father's Day, so I'll probably post that on Sunday, maybe Saturday. I'll let you know on my Instagram for sure, so go follow me if you don't, and I hope you have a wonderful day. Bye.